Schizophrenia is a chronic mental illness that affects a person's ability to think, feel, and behave clearly. It is characterized by a combination of symptoms, including delusions, hallucinations, disorganized thinking and speech, and negative symptoms like apathy and lack of motivation. Imagine a world where reality is distorted, where voices whisper in your ear, and thoughts race uncontrollably. This is the lived experience of someone with schizophrenia. While the exact cause of schizophrenia is not fully understood, it is believed to be a complex interplay of genetic and environmental factors. The journey of a person with schizophrenia often begins with subtle changes. They might withdraw from social activities, become increasingly preoccupied with their thoughts, or experience unusual sensory experiences. As the illness progresses, the symptoms become more pronounced and disruptive. Delusions are false beliefs that are firmly held despite evidence to the contrary. Someone with schizophrenia might believe they are being persecuted, have special powers, or are in communication with supernatural beings. Hallucinations are sensory experiences that occur in the absence of real external stimuli. They can involve any of the senses, but auditory hallucinations or hearing voices are the most common. Disorganized thinking and speech are also hallmark features of schizophrenia. Individuals with the condition may have difficulty expressing their thoughts coherently, switching topics abruptly, or using words in a nonsensical way. Negative symptoms, such as apathy, lack of motivation, and social withdrawal, can also be present. These symptoms can make it difficult for individuals to maintain relationships, hold down jobs, and care for themselves. The impact of schizophrenia on a person's life can be devastating. It can lead to social isolation, unemployment, and financial hardship. It can also contribute to substance abuse, homelessness, and suicide. However, with proper treatment and support, individuals with schizophrenia can live fulfilling lives. Treatment typically involves a combination of medication and therapy. Antipsychotic medications can help to reduce the severity of positive symptoms, while therapy can help individuals to cope with their symptoms, develop coping skills, and improve their social functioning. It is important to remember that schizophrenia is not a sign of weakness or a choice. It is a complex medical illness that requires understanding, compassion, and support. If you or someone you know is struggling with schizophrenia, please seek professional help. The exact cause of schizophrenia is still unknown, but researchers believe it's a complex interplay of genetics, brain chemistry, and environmental factors. Think of it like a recipe for a complex dish. You need the right ingredients in the right proportions for the dish to turn out well. Schizophrenia can run in families, suggesting a genetic component. This doesn't mean that if one family member has it, everyone else will, but it does increase the risk. Scientists believe that many different genes, not just one, contribute to the likelihood of developing schizophrenia. It's like having a family recipe for a dish passed down through generations, but each family member might add their own little twist or variation. Brain chemistry plays a crucial role in schizophrenia. Certain neurotransmitters, like dopamine and glutamate, are involved in communication between brain cells. An imbalance in these chemicals might disrupt normal brain function, leading to symptoms like hallucinations and delusions. Imagine the spice rack in your kitchen. Too much of one spice can ruin the entire dish, just as an imbalance in brain chemicals can disrupt normal brain function. Environmental factors can also influence the development of schizophrenia. These can include stressful life events, exposure to viruses or toxins during pregnancy, and even poverty or trauma in early childhood. Think of the cooking conditions. A hot oven might burn your food, just as a stressful environment can trigger a predisposition for schizophrenia. Research has shown that people with schizophrenia might have subtle differences in the size and connections of certain brain areas. These differences may be present from birth or develop over time. Imagine the cooking utensils. A worn-out pan might not cook food evenly, just as an altered brain structure might affect how the brain functions. While the exact cause of schizophrenia remains a mystery, researchers are making progress in understanding the complex interplay of these factors. This knowledge is crucial for developing better treatments and prevention strategies. Schizophrenia is a complex mental illness that affects a person's ability to think, feel, and behave clearly. While there is no cure for schizophrenia, treatment can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Treatment for schizophrenia is a multifaceted approach, encompassing a combination of medication and therapy to address the diverse challenges posed by the illness. The core of schizophrenia treatment lies in medication, primarily antipsychotics. These drugs work by influencing the brain's chemical messengers, known as neurotransmitters, particularly dopamine and serotonin. Antipsychotics can be broadly categorized into first-generation and second-generation types. While both groups target similar brain pathways, second-generation antipsychotics are often associated with fewer side effects related to muscle movements. Beyond medication, psychosocial therapy plays a crucial role in empowering individuals with schizophrenia to navigate their illness effectively. This type of therapy goes beyond symptom management, focusing on developing coping skills, enhancing social interactions, and promoting overall well-being. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, a cornerstone of psychosocial treatment, helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to their symptoms. CBT empowers individuals to develop more adaptive ways of thinking and behaving, leading to greater control over their experiences. Another vital component of psychosocial therapy is cognitive enhancement therapy, also known as cognitive remediation. Cognitive enhancement therapy focuses on improving cognitive functions such as attention, memory, and problem-solving skills. By strengthening these cognitive abilities, cognitive enhancement therapy helps individuals engage more effectively with their environment and participate more actively in their lives. Art therapy, a creative approach to therapy, provides a safe and expressive outlet for individuals with schizophrenia. Through various art forms, individuals can explore their emotions, experiences, and challenges in a non-verbal way, facilitating self-expression and emotional regulation. While medication and therapy form the foundation of treatment, hospitalization may be necessary during periods of acute symptoms or crisis. Hospitalization ensures individuals receive immediate care and support in a structured environment, promoting safety and stabilization. Electroconvulsive therapy is another treatment option considered for individuals with schizophrenia who do not respond adequately to drug therapy. Electroconvulsive therapy involves passing small electric currents through the brain, inducing a therapeutic seizure. While electroconvulsive therapy can be effective for some individuals, it is generally considered a last resort treatment due to potential side effects. Beyond the clinical interventions, support and coping mechanisms are essential for individuals with schizophrenia and their families. Building strong relationships with members of the treatment team, seeking support from family and friends, and participating in support groups can provide valuable resources and a sense of community. Living with schizophrenia presents unique challenges, but with a comprehensive approach to treatment, individuals can manage their symptoms and pursue fulfilling lives. Early intervention, ongoing care, and a strong support network are crucial for improving outcomes and fostering resilience in the face of this complex illness. Schizophrenia is a serious mental illness that can profoundly disrupt a person's life. It's not just a matter of feeling down or having strange thoughts. It's a complex brain disorder that affects how people think, feel, and perceive the world around them. Imagine living in a world where your senses are distorted, where you hear voices that others can't, or where you believe things that aren't true. That's the reality for many people with schizophrenia. The illness can make it difficult to hold a job, maintain relationships, and even take care of basic needs. It can lead to social isolation, anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. While there's no cure for schizophrenia, effective treatments can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Early intervention and ongoing care are crucial for helping individuals live fulfilling lives despite the challenges of this serious illness.